All a man wants is a drink of water on a plane. His fingernails have turned a strange shade of blue. As a doctor, he instantly realized that this was a cardiopulmonary hypoxia. But before he could do anything about it, the bottle began to compress and deform. The glass of water also shook. Then the stewardess's teeth fell out for no apparent reason. The woman realized something was wrong. She quickly returned to her seat and shouted for all passengers to fasten their seatbelts. But it was too late. The next moment, everyone flew. The plane lurched violently. Passengers flew into the air and fell back down. All of them grabbed the armrests helplessly. Fear and prayers were written on everyone's face. The air pressure in the cabin quickly drops to zero. Oxygen masks popped off automatically. Passengers put their masks on in a panic. One passenger was in the toilet at the time. She was unable to open the door due to the violent bumps. She eventually passed out from the lack of oxygen. Martin spotted several passengers who were suffocating. Without hesitation, he rushed forward to help them put their masks back on. But when he turned round, he realized his wife had also fainted. He tried to get to her, but felt dizzy himself. It turned out that the emergency oxygen supply on the plane was very short-lived. Now the oxygen has been depleted. At this critical moment, Martin glimpsed a nearby emergency oxygen sign. He managed to activate it and retrieve the spare cylinder before he lost consciousness. He was able to save his wife just in time. A few minutes later, the plane finally stabilized. The captain's voice came over the radio. He told everyone that the storm had damaged the cabin seal. That's what caused the oxygen shortage at high altitude. They've successfully descended to a lower, safer altitude. The passengers are now bold enough to remove their masks. That's when Laura found a passenger collapsed in the toilet. She quickly puts the woman's oxygen on. Luckily, she's not deprived of oxygen long enough to regain consciousness. The captain decided to take emergency measures. All the passengers on the first floor were moved to the empty seats on the ground floor. That's when Laura noticed something through the window. She took a closer look and was horrified to find a fighter jet was flying parallel to them. And at such close range, Laura had never seen it before. At that moment, one of the passengers saw a creature standing on the plane.